got? Yo dudes and dudettes, your friendly neighbor Jaxblade here with a spontaneous video because someone asked me this great question on Tumblr. I freaking love these type of questions, and I usually answer them all in depth on my Tumblr page, but I figured this one, it just made me happy thinking about it, and I like having fun with these questions. I don't take them like way too seriously. I just like think of it like while having fun about doing it. And since I love My Hero Academia and I love Dragon Ball, I just wanted to, you know, do like my little tips and thoughts or something on this because it just made me happy thinking about it. It's like, oh my god, I never thought about putting this in there, but oh my god, I did not know I needed it until now. Well, Goku would not pass tests, or Goku would not be able to go there, and Goku doesn't care about being here, or something like that. It's just, I think, like we'll just say Kid Goku did this because, oh, it looked fun, and then people were just like, oh, let the boy do it. He has a monkey tail, so he has a quirk, so I want to see what he can do, or something like that. Like, we're not taking this too seriously, we're just having fun with this, guys. And then, okay, we also gotta pick which Goku we use, because if we use certain Kid Gokus, it's sort of a blowout, even though he was like 15 when he fought, like, okay, yeah, we definitely can't use Ultra Divine Water Goku. No, that's just hacks. We can't use Goku after training for 3 years on his own before going to the 22nd tournament. That Goku's hacks in comparison as well. So, you know what? Most of Gokus are kind of hacks, especially GT Goku. I'm joking, guys. Okay, I know GT Goku. That wouldn't even be fair. But, okay, let's just go with a 12-year-old Goku after training 8 months with Master Roshi. That just seems fun, alright? Because it seems like, oh, he trained these months and he's prepped up and he can do Kamehamehas and he knows all these new techniques. So, yeah, that just seems fun. Okay, first up, Goku in the obstacle course. Alright, he would just completely decimate all these people, like, running wise. All right, so he would just go boom, boom, boom. It would be like the scene from Days of Future Past, X-Men Days of Future Past with Quicksilver, where Quicksilver just goes through all this. Like Goku's speed there, he would just be run through. He's been running from dinosaurs and swimming away from sharks, all while wearing like these 50-pound weight vests and shit. So all this stuff would just be absolutely easy to him. He would not have to worry about any of it. So he'd be gone. He'd be dodging stuff. He'd probably get blown up, but it probably wouldn't phase him whatsoever. I mean, he just, oh, those monsters. I wonder if, see, here's the thing. Would Goku try to fight the giant robots from his character? Would he try to fight them? Though, I don't think, would they even do anything to him? I mean, not really. I think Goku could just, you know, he could dart past them. But that's the thing, though. We have to wonder, would Goku stop and fight the robots? If you think he would, leave in the comments below. If you don't think he would, then tell me what do you think he is. Like, if his like goal is like, hey, just win this race or something like that, I think he would just go and then the minefield. He doesn't have to worry about the freaking minefield. He can jump. Like, remember when he was fighting Nam and he jumped like God knows how high in the air? He can also use his tail, because remember when he was fighting Roshi, Jackie Chun, and he got thrown out of bounds and he couldn't use his Nimbus, so he used his tail. And he was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm using it. And then he could do either of those. Like, it doesn't matter to him. But yeah, he would just move so fast that it wouldn't even be a competition. That first round obstacle course, Goku would just decimate it. And Bakugo would be like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm supposed to be number one. This fucking spiky haired monkey tail boy, I'm gonna fry his ass when we get into a match. And Todoroki probably just be like, dude, like, how is he so fast? How is he strong? What is this quirk? And Deku would just be like, oh my god, how is he muttering? That'd be funny. That'd be funny to me, like them just like reacting to how fast and how athletic Kid Goku was, and just like trying to figure out what quirk does this guy have. That would be hilarious to me. Now the next part gets tricky because it's about strategy, and Goku, while he's an amazing fighter, like working well with others, especially when it's young kid, adorable, naive Goku, and we know he's just not all there yet. So this is one I have to, all right, let's get out the glasses and think about it. Alright, now first things first, Mei is obviously going to be one of Goku's team members, okay? Because the only reason she got with Izuku, Midoriya, Deku, whatever you want to call him, is because he came in number one, and she wants to show off all her fancy gadgets. So, of course, she's just going to be like, hey kid, why don't you team up with me? I can help you out with all this stuff. And Goku's just like, okay. And then, you know, just go along with it. Now we have to think, who else would team up with him? Now, I know we're probably going to say Deku. Because Deku wanted to, like All Might said, tell the world, I am here. Alright, so Deku would probably team up with Goku, and then Goku's like, your name sounds like mine, or something like that, if freaking Ochako's on it. And yeah, Ochako wants to team up with Deku because they're friends, so Yeah, I think that's it. I think, poor Dark Shadow gets left out of this round. Yeah, I think that's how it will go. It would be Goku, Deku, Ochako, and Mei. Like, that would be the 4-person team for the cavalry battle. And Mei would probably be asking him, like, so, Goku, how's your quirk work? And Goku would be like, what? A quirk? What the heck? Or something like that. You know how Goku would be, just acting like not part of it. Like, he would just be out of it, like, just wondering, what the heck is a quirk? I'm just here to, like, fight strong guys and go through and test a battle or something like that. And so Deku would just be like, huh, okay, like, what are we gonna do here? I've got to think like Quaman and Mazuko here. Now, without Tokiomi's Dark Shadow, this shit is gonna get really intense, like, because it's going to be way harder. Like, with his omnidirectional thing, he was able to hold off a lot of people. But since they just got Goku, Mei, Ochako, and Deku, they got to think other plans. Now, I'm confident Deku would be able to come up with something, just realizing, okay, Goku is strong, he's fast, he's got the tail, Mei's got this, Ochako's got this. Alright, let's put something together. Also, I think they would have to make it really clear that Goku can't, like, punch anyone. Alright, because I feel like if someone tried to get close to Goku, he would just like keep doing that over and over. You know how he is. He's just like, alright, keep them from touching my headband. Got it. Oh, we're gonna bring out the board for this. So, now, here's the way I think this will play out since they got Goku instead of Dark Shadow now. Alright, they still got the hover material. They can still do all that. Now, I think what the key thing here is, alright, you're able, as long as the top person doesn't fall off and hit the ground, you're able to, like, throw the person. And this is where Goku comes to shine. Because, first off, Mei has all those cables that she uses to slice them around, so they could just do the tape guy thing and throw him around, and Deku probably has this all figured out, so as long as Ochako has him flying. But Goku could literally just jump from person to person, like, really fast. He's a freaking monkey boy. He's such a monkey boy. He could just jump from person to person, grabbing stuff, jumping back, grabbing stuff, jumping back, grabbing stuff, jumping back, like, so fast. And then they would just have so many freaking points. Like, this is what I'm going to heck at. This is not something canon. This is just what I'm thinking could plausibly play out, even though there are a lot of, like, other factors that come into the mix. And Goku learned how to dodge and counter in his martial arts training from Master Roshi and Grandpa Gohan, so I'm pretty sure he wouldn't just let someone just go, oh, and then he would just bounce off. And I don't think that dude could absorb his quirk, because it's not really a quirk, it's just physical ability that Goku trained for, and he's an alien. So, in my opinion, I think Goku will win this. I think Goku, Deku, Ochako, and Mei would all, like, make it to the finals because they just use Goku as a little bouncy kid going around, even though freaking Todoroki's probably after them as well, and then Goku would probably steal his, but then he would steal the rest, because I still feel the main group of core characters would be in the final, tournament, fighting tournament. I just feel like Goku would just go, oh, well, I can bounce and grab stuff, and then that's what I would think. That's what I think. If you think differently, you can go ahead and leave it in below, okay? This is just a fun thing. It's nothing canon or whatever. And after that is the fighting tournament. And honestly, after this, it's just not fair, but I'm going to go in depth. Now, here's something you guys have to take into account. If Goku fights Hitoshi, let's just say everyone makes it into the round, then he loses. I'm sorry, he loses. Okay, because just think of Goku as a character, okay? They're going to get into the ring. Goku's going to be all, oh yeah, I'm ready to do this. And Hitoshi's just going to be like, so, what is your quirk then, huh? And then Goku would be like, huh? What's a quirk? And then since he talked to him, his brain activating power, his brainwashing power will take over, and then he'll just say, walk out the ring. Now, yeah, it's that simple. I'm sorry. Like, Goku would lose that fight just for talking to the guy. You know Goku would talk to him. He wouldn't just be mute the entire time. He wouldn't just think about it. And the only reason he got out of the other stuff was because Bulma, like, when Master Roshi hypnotized him before, was because Bulma said, hey, Goku, your food's ready, or your food's gonna be gone. And he's just like, huh? Dinner? Dinner? What the heck? And he freaked out. So, that's why. But, yeah, it's really sad to say Goku loses this one. But I know most of y'all don't want to hear that crap, so let's just say Goku trips over his tail and then just one punches Shinzo right out the ring, okay? Or let's have Deku fight him. Because the thing is, it's such a one-sided fight, because Goku would talk to him. This is the point where Goku's just so adorably naive, and he's not going to be rude and just not talk to this guy. He's just going to be like, okay, yeah, sure. And there, once he talks, he's activated. He doesn't have no freaking one-for-all power-up where you see all the past ghosts that just make him do that move or something like that. I mean, it would be cool if his Uzaru form just went rah and just, overtook him and then he was able to do it. But let's just say he tripped over his tail or he just tripped over a stump or something for, plot convenience, and he runs and he just knocks the dude out the ring. But after that, it is pretty much done, guys. Like, if it's a fight, like actual fight, then I'm sorry, Todoroki. I know you got massive power. I know Bakugo's got great power, and Deku, of course, all of them are just insanely powerful for kids. But speed, strength, power, skill, like, it's kind of overclassing, like, by Goku standards. Kid Goku at this point was insanely fast. Goku not only has fast running speed, but fast combat speed. So you remember that old saying, like, who's faster, Bruce Lee or Usain Bolt? It's like, okay, there's a difference between fighting fast and running fast, but Goku can do both. Okay, like, he spent months training with this 50-pound, 100-pound turtle shell. Now he's, like, way faster. He has incredible stamina and endurance. He moves so fast he leaves an after image. Punching power, like, yeah, it's just physicality wise, it's just a whole different ballpark. Like, if he fought Deku, Deku would be like, okay, what is this guy's quirk? What is this guy's quirk? I gotta figure this out. Boom! Knocked out. Todoroki would, you know, try to do his ice stuff, and Goku would be, like, having fun, like, dodging it. Like, he would navigate all of it so easily. He'd just be like, oh, wow, that's insane. Oh, wow. He'd just be dodging, and then, like, if he gets a hit, like, that's the thing. He's so fast. If he gets, like, a freaking blitz hit on him, and he's just flying out the ring. It's not like, you know, oh, you know how Deku, when he punched him, and he, like, hit him in his gut. Like, remember, when Krillin kicked that monk, he went flying through brick walls and stuff like that. If Goku gets a serious punch, it's just like, it's done. It's over. Yes, Todoroki has that badass, you know, flame side. If he decides to use his fire side and just do that insane blast like he did, Goku could easily pull what he did against Nam and just jump. Like, remember in the very first tournament when he fought Nam, they had that whole aerial battle, and he just jumped up so freaking ridiculously high. As long as he stays in balance, he's fine. And Todoroki would just been like, oh snap, I just kind of wasted all my energy on this. And then it doesn't matter, like, if he gets a shot in, boom. And after that, Bakugo just blah blah blah, using the explosion and stuff like that. Goku be having fun, like, oh wow, look at the explosions, just hopping around, having fun, and Bakugo getting more pissed off, like, who is this kid? And he keeps just trying to spam his attacks, but Goku's just so fast at this point that it wouldn't even matter. And then he's just gonna get a single, like, Goku would be the one punch kid during this because of his speed. It's just like a blitz move of just boom. And it's not like Uraka, where she was like trying to get close to him. It's like, no, if I get close to you, it's done. Like, all I need is an elbow to the solar plexus, a kick right here, a punch right there, over, done. Like, he would own that tournament if he didn't fight freaking Shinzo with the brainwashing. That was a fun topic to think about. So thank you, Shenku-chan, for submitting that on Tumblr, because that was just, I love My Hero Academia and I love Dragon Ball, so just thinking of, like, Kid Goku going through all this, just having fun is fun. But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section below, like, what you would play out as, because remember, this isn't canon. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not looking at it like I have to, you know, study out science while I hold up a whiteboard showing I just did. Anyways, I had a ton of fun with this video, and I hope you guys had fun. And tell me if you want to see more videos like this, because I love doing these little playthrough things, whatever they're called. But anyways, keep calm. Booyah on. Don't forget, Momentai.
And happy Father's Day.
Thank you, son.